How to use social media effectively. Tips for effective social media usage. If you have spent a lot of time on the platform of social media and you still don't know how to use social media effectively, then you are clearly missing out on something very important, my friend. You can use social media for connecting and interacting with like-minded people. The right use of social media is extremely helpful for businesses as well. It helps them to target a number of prospects and appreciates huge customer base. Most of the people spend a lot of time on the internet in order to properly research, analyze, and then create the perfect plan that will help you reach many prospects and customers in a lot less time. Well, if you want to do that as well, then you need to know about using social media effectively. It is really important for every single online business to know that the effective use of social media is important for them to get the customers that they want for their businesses to boost up. With the help of social media, not only will you get more engagement for your website, but it will also make sure that you have more customers as well. That is one of the most important reasons why people and marketers all over the world are trying to promote their businesses and content with the help of social media. You can easily use social media in order to promote the content that you have. But doing that will need some help, and we are always here to help you out. Here we have got some of the best tips for you that will help you in using social media effectively. With the help of these tips, you will easily and effectively be able to post and promote your content and brand on social media. 1. Visuals are a great deal when it comes to tweets and posts on different social media sites like Twitter and Facebook. The more images you have, the better it will be. For maximum engagement, this is something that most people do these days. Even if it is on a site such as LinkedIn, it is certainly beneficial to have images so that people can easily understand the posts that you make. Also, the sites such as Instagram, Snapchat and Pinterest are solely based on the images. So, it is certainly not an understatement to say that using visuals would be a really great idea for your social media engagement. So, why wouldn't you try it in the first place, then? Just having some featured images in the content will be the best idea for sure. There are many people who are trying to post images, and this will certainly be good news for people who want the best engagement for their posts.
2. Get a good headline whenever you are posting content on social media. The first thing that people will see is certainly the title of the post that you make. You can post all amazing and beautiful content, but if the title isn't attractive, then we are afraid that your posts might not get the attention of the viewers that much. So, it is needless to say that you might have to make some effort in creating a title that is worthy of catching the eye. You need to make sure that your titles are basically promotable and suitable for use in social media. Plus, you need to choose some of the best titles, so having just one is not enough. After all, you will be making posts on social media many times, right? So, why not have the titles in mind in advance? That way, you won't have to invest much time and effort in it. This is one of the best ways to use social media effectively. 3. Customize according to the platform. One thing that you always need to keep in mind is that whenever you are posting some sort of content, then you need to ensure that you are using all the features that are provided at that particular social media platform. So, using images, headlines, content description and other things will be very important for the post. The ultimate goal of every single social media marketer is to make sure that they are able to catch the eye of the people. If you try and optimize the posts that you make in the best way possible, then you can be pretty sure that your posts will be very successful and will get the attention and success that they deserve. Let us have a look at the types of posts you can try on some of the social media platforms. 1. Types of posts you can use on Instagram. Inspirational quotes, human faces, landscapes and scenery, food, historical photos, user-generated content, animals behind the scenes, real-time trends, video stories. 2 types of posts you can try on Facebook. Tips. Caption this image. Fill in the blank. Memes. Ask an Terra question. Topical, trendy questions. 4 types of posts you can try on Pinterest. Scenic how-to and DIY humorous. Recipes food cute novel. Mason jars. 4 post at the right time. Well, this may be a small amount of a standard thing that almost all people already realize. But that doesn't make it any slighter, which is why we shall be discussing this in here further. There are many social media marketers who always tend to overlook this important little bit of detail. So, it's needless to mention that you simply must ensure that you simply know when exactly to create posts on these social media platforms. It is not like every single person are online all the time, right? So, you wish to seek out the simplest time when most of the people seem to move on these social media platforms. That's precisely the time after you must ensure that you simply make posts. If it helps, you'll also create a schedule for posting on the social media platforms in order that you're not missing out on anything. 5. Make multiple posts. When it involves social media posting, you wish to create sure that you simply are regular and in line with your posts. There are many data studies that suggest this to those who their social media strategies should include regular posting. That means you wish to post multiple times in an exceedingly day. So, you wish to create sure that you simply are all prepared for that way. If you are doing that, then it'll be very easy to possess a correct engagement with the visitors that see your posts. After all, not every user are ready after you make a specific post. So, if you would like to achieve all of them, then posting multiple times is the best solution, needless to say. However, you wish to create sure that you simply don't overdo it. Make simple posts multiple times in an exceedingly day and you may be ready, needless to say.
6. Ask more questions if you would like to use social media effectively. Then you wish to create sure that you simply have much communication within the posts that you simply create. Now, just dropping the links will definitely not be enough. You need to create sure that you simply are communicating with the visitors further. This will increase the possibilities of more engagement with the people. All you've got to try and do is ask some important questions and acquire to understand the feedback. One of the foremost important functions of social media is to extend communication between people. So, if you would like to possess a correct reference to the people, then asking the questions would be the simplest idea, needless to say. 7. Know the simplest social media tools for you to use social media effectively. It's important that you simply know the simplest social media tools for you. A number of the tools that you simply can use for social media automation are Buffer, Social Oomph, Sprout Social, Meet Edgar, Hootsuite, IFTTT, BuzzSumo,
Vê isso aqui, isso é bom, isso é bom.
Autopost,
Se uma
Tag,
semana tem 5
Bitly,
dias úteis, como
Volta para o aplicativo de banco,
Tailwind,
os aplicativos aí.
Eu não sei aplicativo
Conclusion
de
sucking to a number of the information that you simply must follow properly if you would like to be told the way to use social media effectively. With the assistance of those tips, you may be able to make use of social media in an exceedingly more result-driven and useful way so as to draw in more and more people to your posts and brand. We hope the following tips facilitate you in generating more leads and conversions via social media marketing.